and welcome to my strawberry patch. I have here some nice new Camarossa variety strawberries that I'm going to be planting out. But first of all I need to dig out all my old strawberry plants and divide them. So that way we'll be getting a ton more strawberry plants than what we started out with. So these plants have already been in the ground for around a year and they've already fruited once. So it's winter time now, which means it's the perfect time to be digging them up and transplanting them so that they can get really well established before the next growing season. So now that I have the weed matting off, I'm just going to go and dig up all of my strawberry plants, and I'm just going to do it really carefully because I don't want to be damaging any of the roots, and we do want to be keeping the whole plant intact. So once I have the plant out, I'm just going to be breaking away all of the dead leaves and any old runners that are hanging out, and then I'm going to be dividing the plant. So as the plant is growing, it starts to develop more than one crown, and now the crown is the dark woody part between the base of the stem and the roots. So each crown will become a new plant. So that's where you want to be dividing it. So you carefully pull apart at the crown and just making sure that there's enough healthy looking roots at the bottom and a few good leaves at the top, and that should give you a good start for a new plant.
So we ended up getting about 47 plants after we divided them, and then over here there's some tiny baby ones, probably about 30 in that pile. So I've just dug up some of the dirt and I've made a bit of space because I'm going to put this mulch. So this is a mixture of compost and chicken manure, and I'm just going to add that to the garden. Now that I've added all the mulch and compost, with the help of my little munchkins of course, and I'm just going to go and mix it all in so it's all nice and combined, and then I'm just going to go and mound up the dirt in 2 rows. Because strawberries are quite prone to mould, I like to plant them on little hills just so that there's no chance of them sitting in water at all. So when it rains the water will just fall away from the plant. Looks like Evie's enjoying herself. Now time to put on the weed matting. I'm just going to secure it with some garden staples, and the cats come to join us too. Now I just got to trim off the excess. Poke it in at the sides, and now I'm ready to cut my holes. So you just kind of poke the scissors in. It's quite easy to get it through the weed matting, and just doesn't have to be perfect, just make a little circle. These are around 20 to 30 centimeters apart, and we ended up doing about 30 holes together. Now I've just placed each strawberry plant on top of the holes, all ready to be planted. We just have to dig them in now. So this is how we plant it in these little holes. You just make a little hole and then get your fingers in there. So we're just going to poke these roots into the hole, and then we're just going to squeeze the dirt around it so that it gets nice and covered. So I'm going to go ahead and plant all these plants as quickly as possible. So I finally got the strawberries in. So there we are. Now I just need to water them, and I've still got heaps of strawberries left. I think I'm going to have to wait till I've dug up a new garden bed to plant the rest. So I'll show you that soon. This is where I ended up planting the rest of my strawberry plants, just along here. I ended up planting all of them, including the tiny little ones as well. I think I've just got a couple of really small ones that I'm going to plant into punnets. I didn't put any weed matting down on this one just because I wanted to keep this garden looking a bit more natural. But I might put some other mulch down a bit later on, maybe some wood chips or some leaf mould or something. Hopefully with a bit of TLC and some good liquid fertiliser, then I'll get those little tiny strawberry plants growing well. And hopefully I'll be able to update you guys in the summertime when we're getting lots of berries. I can't wait. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks heaps for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.